Hi everybody. I think that is the quickest. Oh, but check my sound, yeah. Mistakes were made. That is the quickest. We've actually got all the stream live. I'm online without any issues, which is fantastic. Hello, welcome. That was quick. Right, so you're wondering why I'm in the market? Because I've got some news. We're in the market, just took a little bit of a sit down, just have a quick rest, while I've welcomed 2 new people to the town. We are going to walk up to the Three Pennies Inn. We now have someone here managing the Three Pennies Tavern. Yeah, it is tavern, not inn. Here we go with naming things and forgetting. Welcome, Briar Derwin. And he's the whole manager of this whole place and running it all by himself for the time being because we still have staff shortages. If you do have any name suggestions or, if you want to be a part of the world, please let me know. I think I've got 4 bedrooms up there for staff. And maybe there's a Mrs. Derwin that's over at the owner's apartment. Or maybe she's in the cellar. Maybe we'll put a Mrs. Derwin in later. We also have someone who's decided to take up residency at the Cobblers at Cobble Corner. I know, very imaginative. You can see him here. Look, his name is Albert Cordwainer. I don't think I've spelt the Cordwainer right correctly. Traditionally, I think it's EI. The old English way of spelling it, Cordwainer. And Cordwainer, I believe, is the alternative name for cobblers. Don't quote me on that. I'm still not sure, and I didn't look it up before I put him in there. But now we have an Albert and a Briar. We are now going to head over to the bookshop because we're going to put another citizen into the town. Here's the bookshop. We need to figure out where we're putting him. I think I'm going to have to put him into a cart, unfortunately. Maybe. I don't know. Would a boat be lower? Oh, I suppose once we've got him in the minecart, it'll be fine. But we do need a name tag and an anvil. And unfortunately, this stream's going to start being maybe a little bit gruesome. I want to try and make sure that he goes where I put him, which is there. And just get a block. What about some wood? I mean, he might jump on the table, to be fair. So we're just going to go... No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay. It's possible he tried to escape. We don't know. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. And we didn't get a librarian, so I'm sorry, your application has failed. And I won't be able to remove him because of the curtains. Although, he doesn't need to be a librarian. What actually is he? Can I actually, push you into the cart? He's a leather worker. Well, okay, what do we need? We need leather. Well, old books had leather covers on, so that's how that's going to work. I need some leather though. And I can't see it. There it is. Let's keep him as a leather worker. Just don't know why I bothered doing all that, but only needs to do it once, really. Let's get rid of this. Don't know how many times the curtains have opened in the last 5 seconds. But we're going to leave, he's quite tall. He's a tall one. So let's see. What was his name again? Oh, okay, I've got it. His name is August. Well, let's get rid of the whole thing, that would be good. August Hulme. Hulme is a very old name in England. And let's officially welcome August to the town. There we go. August Hulme, the local bookshop seller. Now, we could put Hulme Books or a fancy other name for the bookstore. If you've got a suggestion for the naming of the bookstore, then please let me know. Because right now it's bookstore. That's as far as that's got. So we've welcomed 3 citizens to Freyburgh today. I hope you like the name choices because it took me forever to work them out, to come up with them. So now we are continuing with the tailors tonight. We want the tailors to be up and running, fully decorated, with Cenric, the master tailor, in charge. He's over here. And we're just going to decorate this now with stuff. Lots of stuff. First off, we want, I think, pretty solid units. But I don't know what these units are in here. What does this look like? They don't look like drawers to me. Can we change them, though? Let's have a look. What can we change them to? We haven't used these before. Okay, so we can change them. What do we want to change them to? The birch. It's kind of nice. Fortunately, we can't go here unless we do this, which I don't think I mind. Let's get rid of that. I think we definitely need, I'll just put that in there anyway. So it matches. Yeah. Do we go all the way round? I don't see why not. Maybe we can change it to something else if we can see something else. But I think these would hold quite a lot of stock, really, wouldn't they? Let's see, what other cupboards does that have? That's what we've currently got. What do these look like? Let's get rid of this one. Doesn't look much like a cupboard. Let's put this one here. I think we might have to put I can't remember his name, we've only just put him in. Albert. I think we're going to have to put Albert into a minecart in there somehow, because he keeps opening the door trying to escape. I don't think he can get out. So we're going to change these to cupboards. They don't very much look like cupboards. What they do from this angle, if you're at an angle you can see they're a cupboard. But they do much, I suppose. Now, I'm sure Cenric has changed again. He has, hasn't he? Oh dear. The jobless person, we might have to redo him, I don't know. So, I'm thinking, because purple is the favourite colour, apparently. Go with the deep purple. Bit of seating. Yeah. Right, we want some armour stands. And we also need the what's in call it? I mean, don't know where I'm putting these. Do we put them like this? Oh, decisions. I've just gone blank. I do want armour stands though. Here. Oh, this is going to be a problem now, isn't it? Okay, we'll just go like this. We did want armour stands at these windows. Now we need to know if we can see the said armour stands. Yep, just a little. However, they're facing the wrong way. I think we should maybe have, because they look like they're on a rack. So maybe put, let's see, what's this going to do? That's not going to do anything. What are we going to do? Don't think this is going to do anything either. What else do we have? Yeah, so last night's stream I got copyright notice on, and I think it's for certain music that kicks off on creative from the C418. So I had to turn the music off, so unfortunately there won't be any popping in tonight on tonight's stream. Not until I've researched a bit more of why. Well, that doesn't work either. So I'm thinking maybe we put cupboards all the way up. And put the racks in. We could do that. Do the same here. No. That's the only place really I can do that. What are we going to do? We could put some above there with a cupboard maybe. Although we'd have to put the cupboard there. You get rid of that one, put cupboards down here. Put clothes there like that. Now I do want dear old Cenric to have options of cloth. So I'm not sure how we're doing that. We could use a cartographer's table. Make it look like it's got rolls of fabric. also put that up there. Maybe we could put them in there as well under that cupboard. Now, anyone know how to make a sewing machine? I'm just trying to think of something that we could put as a sewing machine. Would that work as a sewing machine? If we put it this way and put something above going across. I don't know. I'm thinking. What can we put going across? Not sure. Working on it. Hi, welcome. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Nope. I don't think that's going to work. Just let's pull that back. Now, what are we going to put there? It needs to be something that's flatter. Diagonal beam thin. I don't know what you are, but we're going to have a look. What are we going to put? Anyone got any ideas? Can this go on there? It can. Wow. Okay, we're doing that. Not right. Oh no, please don't move, Cenric. Cenric, go back. Don't do that again. That is our sewing machine, apparently, yes. So we need a flat panel. Where's the flat panel? That one. Yeah. What do we think? Does it look like a sewing machine? Probably not. I don't know. I really don't know. Last resort, what are you going to do? Not a lot. But I think I'm going to leave that like that. And what else does he need? He needs scissors, he needs shears. All good tailors need shears. There they are. Right, we need can we put it up here? Like so. How are we feeling about that for his little workstation? And we could obviously put some stuff up there. Some banners. Well, we want some purple. Maybe some brown. Maybe some blue, maybe. Let's think about, we can't actually do this. That's wrong. Let's not do that again. I wanted that colour as well. No, we've got the brown there. Let's put the blue. Yeah, we could do all sorts of different colours really, couldn't we? Let's get rid of all this. We don't need this now. We're looking for banners. All varying colours. So maybe an orange, a red, that colour, yellow even if it's horrible. A dark blue. Let's go with pink at the top. Oh, didn't think of that. Let's keep it to the wall. Why is it going to be a pain? Apparently some are going to be pains. Maybe a blue there with an orange. Nope. Why does it do it on some and not others? I have no idea. Let's go with an orange. A red maybe. It's very colourful. Right, so we have material in all different colours just strewn around. We've got all these cabinets with all the storage of all stuff. We've got rolls of fabric in here. We do need to actually put some clothing in here. I don't think I want to go about dyeing things though. So we'll go with that and that. Let's put in... Where did that go? Where did it go? I don't know where it went. I'm a little bit confused where that went. Didn't go any of these. Let's play with the mannequins a little bit. Yeah, I don't know where that one went. Okay, we're going to put... And we need more. Apparently I already had it. Okay. Put that one on there. Put that one on there. That will do. I do think we could still put these here in front of the window. How's it looking as a tailor's? Do you think there's plenty of choice? Yeah. Let's just make sure that this message is sent. Hi. No, I'm still here. So I want a bit of carpet maybe. Just here. If I could find it. Maybe put some here. Just a little bit of carpet as you walk in. I mean, technically I could take the wood out and put wool. And have it really... No, it'd be too much. So we're not putting things up at these windows. Maybe this one. Yeah, we could put something maybe at this one. It will, however, be the purple. Same when we go in here, when we've moved you back. I know you want to play with your sewing machine, but stay. Okay. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, isn't it? Hi. No, well the thing is, we need to recreate that up here, I think. So, what did we use? We used one of you, and one of you. We then got... Then what did we do? Oh, we had a little tablecloth. We also used... I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know where it is. It's like my eyes are just not focusing now at all. Well, it is with the job blocks. It's... Where is it? There you are. Right, so we had it. I hope we can do this. I don't think we can. No, I want it on there. Don't think we can. But maybe it doesn't need to. Maybe that was just a shelf above it. What we do need is a chair. Or a stool. Let's go with the stool that's in the Pro Builder lot. You can sit by the window while he's working his machine. We do need to build this in because he's not supposed to be here. So we want some... We want some materials behind here, don't we? That'll do. There's the workspace, the sewing machine. Maybe we put a mannequin here so that, you know, we can see what he's working on. Maybe some more storage. Now, this is where we're now moving into the house. So we're going to take that one away. Maybe we could. Don't know. If I put it this way, it might work. I think it's this one, isn't it? See, that's his working section of the upstairs floor. Does, however, need a light. Yeah, we are kitting out the tailors, because Cenric, the master tailor, is here, and this is the upstairs floor to the tailors. So what we're doing now is I need a bed. Let's get rid of all this. I don't need these now. Nothing to do with sewing here. So I need a bed. And we need to make it a rather luxurious bed, which we're going to put here, like this. We do want a bedside cabinet. Let's go with our normal ones. And then what we're going to do is put the divider up like so. Go like that. I think that's a big enough divider. Yeah. You see that this is his bedroom. Maybe we can give him some bookshelves and a desk. And yeah, an actual desk this time. I think that's... We'll give him a nice chair to sit at his desk with. Obviously he's got a red bed, he needs a red chair. It's kind of cute. Maybe some shelves. Not those shelves. Shelves that are useful. Which... I think that's okay. I think that works out okay. Yeah. We'll put lights on either side of here. Maybe give him a chest or two. Well, I was thinking if we put the kitchen here, we can have a dining table and the living room space, so we could put maybe a couch here. We could put one facing, to be fair. Or we could turn it. So he's got a really large couch on that side. You just walk past it when you're coming up. Or we could just put that like that. There is a table that we can use, I think. Small stool, but there is a table somewhere. Not right though. No, there's definitely a table that I've seen that you can use. So you've got a normal table. You've got this table, you've got that stool. That's still a corner table. I mean, we've got two different stools here now, I'm just wondering. Do we use that as a table? I think we use that as a stool, don't we? But put that as a stool for that. Maybe this needs to go here. Sure. And yes, we should be able to put this here. Don't know if I want to though. Right, so let's get the cooker and the kitchen and that stuff. So you want one of those. We need a cauldron, we need a tap. Let's put that like that. That there. Let's get rid of them. Doesn't need to be a huge kitchen because, as we know, the kitchens are not going to be decorated to the full thing. I mean, I'll put the pictures in just because we're decorating the house, but they're not going to stay there. They will just leave, which is rather infuriating. Well, there's a wooden chair. It's different from our chairs normally. Let's get rid of that. These chairs are a little bit different from our normal table stuff. Oh, I forgot. Let's go with that. It's a nice wooden sink. Need a counter. What, counter cupboard or a counter drawer? Let's go with the cupboard. Yeah. And do you want a chopping board? You never know, some pictures might stay, but I did notice at the Riverside Inn when I logged in, because I left there last night with... Hi, welcome. When I left there, when I came off last night, I was sat in the inn with Arthur, and I noticed when I logged in straight away, most of the kitchen pans, things, all those pictures that are in the kitchen in the Riverside Inn were gone. So, not happy. I'm going to have to do that again. But at this point, I'm just going to put the pictures up when I'm streaming so you can see them fully decorated as they should be. And going forward, if I do happen to go into one end of the buildings, the picture's not there, we'll just quickly put them back up for whatever reason, if we do come across them. So I know for a fact I'm going to have to put some pictures up when we go back to the Riverside Inn, because that's usually where I end up. Although maybe we'll change it and go to the Three Pennies instead. And go and get to know... The name's gone already. Come on, can we remember the names of the citizens that I put in? It's Derwin, isn't it? No, it's not. Where is he? Yes, I am looking at a piece of paper. Briar Derwin. So I was half right. Just saying, half right. Now, what was I actually doing? I was going to get a chopping board from the acacia planks, which we're going to put there. We are then going to put a pot on that side with a mushroom in. Nice big red mushroom. Don't need the bed anymore. Let's put that in there. This very basic kitchen. Unfortunately, I got 64 chorus fruit that I don't need. I don't need that chair anymore. Don't need that. Right. Other decorations. Oh, we're still looking for a table. Let's get our normal tables out. There we go. Maybe we can get the condiments. The condiments. Where are they? Maybe we can put that on the table. So What was we going to do here? We were going to put a desk in, weren't we? Don't think we can do that, you know. Oh, we've got a desk there. What are we doing? We're forgetting what we're doing. We can make this a bit more of a cabinet then. Bookcases. We can do that. We'll put flowers there. We can't put anything on that, unfortunately. We can put a rug down. That's kind of cool. So he's got his little workstation. He's got a kitchenette type thing. He's got somewhere to sit down and eat. He can chill and relax here. He's got loads of books, probably lots of patterns. He needs a plant. He's got an absolutely brilliant bed. Oh, we need a money box. We don't have a money box in this building. Did we put one downstairs? So he can count his pennies on here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we put. Maybe he's right. Maybe he's designing something. Could be a pattern. It's a banner pattern, technically. What else can we put in with him? So he needs another plant. Maybe flowers in this one. Let's go with the trusty daisies. What can we put? Candles? Put candles at this side. Some nice red candles. What we want to do is light those before we do anything else and leave. Does he need some sharpened knives? Don't think we can put anything on there because of this. No, he's got his trusty chairs downstairs, hasn't he? Right, so maybe some red curtains. Just to finish off up here. We don't have many. You can close that like that. Maybe a bit of red carpet in his bedroom. Yeah. It's kind of cute. We haven't really put any pictures in, unfortunately, but I will do that now. I would like some. I don't know, let's put you there. They won't stay, unfortunately, but let's put the knives up behind the chopping board. Maybe some pans on this side, or plates. Wow. Okay. It's a bit much for a kitchen. Let's put that there. There we go, we'll put them. They won't stay. None of these will stay, but it's fine. Let's go down. We have completed the upstairs living section. Cenric is now fully up and running. He's got his shears ready. You can pick all the different colours, all the different clothing styles. There's plenty of stock. What did we call this? Cenric. It's Rhodese Master Tailor is now open and completely decorated and finished. Fully stocked with some really cool living quarters, I have to say. I think we did well with the size of this building. Yep. Hi and welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, this is Rhodese Master Tailors. And we're warping through somebody's doorway. Oh, planning office. Henry Penn has given us permission to build this. He's actually given us planning permission for quite a few builds along here. These are going to be houses. I don't know. Was this going to be 2 shops? I don't know what we planned on. I think this is a shop. These, I think, are houses. We've got the Witchhaven Chronicle that opened yesterday. And we've got this building here that we don't know what we're going to do with. But we were going to turn this into weavers because I do think the weaver and the tailor should basically be next to each other. Yeah, we have this little archway pathway to go to the main road behind there. Because this is where the main road's going, down this part. Which is why we're trying to keep a lot of this as shops. And then when we get to here, start some houses in and around here. Moving towards the docks over there. Down there somewhere is going to be a candle maker, candlestick maker, whatever. And a dye shop, I think. Because I think I want to do the dye shop as some form of water mill. Or at least have a wheel. Because I think if you're making dyes, you need a lot of water. So I think it needs to have a water mill mechanism on it. Yeah, because it's industrial like in a way. You want I was I did actually call it, I don't know what I called it. Printer press, wasn't it? The printer press. Can't remember what I titled my own videos. Look, this is the printer press. It's pretty manual. You have to spin it using this, and then these are put up here to dry, and this is to print these fonts numbers. These are fonts plates for whatever reason. Yeah, it's just offices. Nobody lives here. We are looking for 3 editors or newspaper reporters or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, that's the Witchhaven Chronicle office for Freyburgh. This is the Freyburgh office. And yeah, it came out really well. And now we have finished the tailors. I'm supposed to, I think I had my schedule for 3 hours tonight. I haven't got a clue why. I don't normally do 3 hours on a weekday. So I don't know what you want us to work on next. What should we work on next? Do we do the weavers? What have I got for a list of buildings? Yeah, no, I write things down and then I can't find them or read them. So my list of buildings, I can actually put a mark next to the Tailors is done. And the Freyburgh Chronicle, well, it's the Witchhaven Chronicle, Freyburgh office. So we have the Blacksmiths, which, oh yeah, could work on the Blacksmiths. Would you like to go across the river? That way? Because we have planned the location. Oh, I haven't. Oh, no, that's a lot of terraforming for me to do first. I did say I'll do this. Because this needs to be all. Which level? This level. Maybe we should start filling up with some grass, maybe? Or at least let's get this. Maybe we get this filled in so that we can build those blacksmiths. Are you all up for a blacksmiths? I haven't done one in a long time. Oh yeah, I need to go for my break in 10 minutes, so we'll do 10 minutes of dirt placing. I'll go for my break at the time I normally do, and then we will just leave that like that. Let's go like this. And then we'll start the blacksmiths when I come back. How's that for a plan? Is everyone good with that? Yep. Okay. Do we have a name for the blacksmith? No, we don't. I mean, we could just call it the Freyburgh Blacksmith. When I can't think of anything, that's what the name ends up being. It's like the Freyburgh Bakery and the Freyburgh Butchers. We haven't given them names yet. We don't have people in there either. We need staff for all these locations. Yeah, I started work on just writing some stories for the Witch Haven Chronicle, the Volume 2. The first edition is available on my Discord if you would like to read it. It goes into some characters, a bit of news, a bit of lore that we've been adding along the way, some stories and things like that. But I was working on writing Volume 2 today. It's basically a summarised version of all the news and stories that we've mentioned during the videos, or I've put in the descriptions of the videos. So I think I'm working from episode 28 to 33 so far, so that's only 5 episodes now. I think I do want to stick to the plan of every 10 episodes I'll write the Witch Haven Chronicle for those 10 episodes. The first edition did have quite a lot in because it was writing everything for the first 28 videos, which I can tell is a lot. It took a lot. Okay, and if we just surround this area, fill this in like this, you can still see the outline of the building, and we are only focusing then on this section, not the rest of all the terraforming that needs to be done along here. The thing about this is the main road's got to come this way. It's now going to have to spin around the blacksmiths and head this way. So it's going to have a really nice curve here, I think. I mean, I'm going to take this down, obviously, and fill it all in. But I think it's going to have a really nice curve. So it's not too straight. I want that to curve quite a lot. So, yeah. It's going to be fine. You know what we're doing. We have a plan of sort. You really? You want me to start working on the castle now because you think it's going to take me 10 years to get there? I mean, to be fair, that is a possibility. It's a possibility it could take me 10 years to get there, especially if we keep doing like this. Well, the thing is, on Twitch, you can only have really 100 videos in a playlist. So Freyburgh as a playlist, for example, is my maximum amount of is 100 videos, and we're on number 34 so far. So if we've built all this in 34, which is including tonight, that might take another 34, and then I've literally got, what, 28, 38, no, 32. Okay, 33 and 33, 66. Add the 4, that's 7, so 34 videos to build a castle and farms and things like that. So if I can't do all this in 100 videos, there's something seriously wrong. So we might have to increase the length of the videos to 5 hours each. You can't do that. You make me laugh. What are you doing? Yes, it is getting close to an hour. Thank you for telling me. Let's just put a bit more dirt in here. I think I want to design the actual chimney first and then put the building around it, because otherwise I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Right, so we've got this all at the level that we want for nearby, except for this. Let's just fill this in a bit. Oh no, we've got to fill this in. Okay, I think I've filled in and laid, and yeah, we've done that. That'll be fine. That will do for now for this side. We've got plenty of space for this. And now I have to write. So we were going to put the blacksmith's house attached to this. So this needs to be quite low as a building, because I want the house to be higher than the blacksmith's, and then the chimney to be the prominent thing on that side of the river. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave you for a couple of minutes while I take my break, which is a requirement. I do need to move around roughly every hour. Just stretch, make sure that I'm not sat in the wrong position for too long. So I will have a quick break, move around a bit, and then I will be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. We are now going to build a blacksmith. Okay, back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's just make sure everyone knows I am too. There we go. Okay. Can you hear me okay? Everything okay? Let's double check. Let's just move the mic. Is that better? Hope so. Oh yeah. We're going to build a blacksmiths. What what was the plan and the idea for this? I don't think I think we need something a bit better than wood. What can we put? These are two different colours. I'm not. They're very blue, aren't they? If I remember correctly. How about the deep slate? It says dull. What does this look like? Looks a bit modern, really, doesn't it? Okay, where's the polished? What do we think? Don't know, because we are going to be giving it an open section here. So we're going to go like this. Maybe we will leave the corners until we have done this bit. I'll leave that there for now. I think we need to be higher. Let's get to the wall and put some stone in. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I want some archers. So if we go like that, bring that in there, and we leave those two there. I want this to be open so you can just walk in, type of thing. Let's leave that there. Now we need to put something for the floor, but I don't want stone. So do we go with a brick floor? Or do we go with smooth stone? Do we go with the smooth stone for the inside of this? Yeah. I don't want to use the polish andesite because I tend to use that for the... I have used it for literally the crypt on the church. I don't think it's probably... Right, and the thing about having these on this side, it maybe we can start to move away from the brown tones a little bit more. I don't know. Really don't know. Blacksmiths. We want this to be quite prominent, really. What are we going to do with that? Do we use the cobblestone? I think that would probably work better actually, because then we can put a little bit of texture in with the mossy cobblestone where it's near the water. Right, so let's just put this in the middle. Let's build this up. Yeah. We could give this an archway as well, couldn't we? Fireplace should look, this furnace type thing should look better. It's quite a large chimney. I'm not sure if I'm going to... I don't know if I've got this in the right position. I suppose you've still got your views. It's not going to interfere that much with the bridge. Right, so how are we doing this? I don't know. Where's the buckets of lava? Let's get it ready. Okay. Don't think I should have done that. I've done it wrong already, haven't I? I didn't think of that. Can you actually put fires underneath, or will they burn? Has anyone tried? I don't know. Do we give it a go? Because I don't think can't find the empty bucket now. Where is it? I shouldn't need the empty bucket. Yeah, apparently I do. Where's the empty bucket? Right, I don't know. Don't know how they work. Can I put the... can't see anything. Don't think it works like that. Won't it just destroy them? Do I need to put them lower and put something above them? Maybe glass. Is that how I do it? We put them there like that, and then do we put glass? Will it go through glass? Don't know. Never done it in my life before. I haven't a clue. So it goes through the glass. Okay. Then we put the lava on top. Okay. Sure. Why not? So what we need here, okay, is the stone. I everything has to come up to here. No, we want to see the chimney, so here, here. I don't know how we're getting on. I don't know. It's a blacksmith, it's going to be difficult. I'm good, Papa. Thank you very much for joining. Currently making a blacksmith's on this side of the town centre. Okay, what we do need to do maybe here is that's just daft because it's got a chimney. So we need to maybe put that across instead. But we're putting an archway there, so where's my favourite block? There you are. We go like that. Like that. How do we feel about that design? Let's see, I need to... I've picked the wrong thing. That doesn't look like a paintbrush. There we go. Right, let's get this right now. We want cobblestone. Please tell me I can have cobblestone. Have I gone past the cobblestone? There we go. How do we feel about that? We like that? Okay, well what I also want is a huge workstation here, but I don't want to put that in yet. I want the walls in first. Oh, I've just got rid of things that I needed. So we'll get that back. So do we keep it this high and do it then, like that? Okay. We could do exactly the same here at the back. So we're just going to fill these walls in. But the thing we can do is maybe block them off. So these are entrances, but we could have the same arches over there, but like that. Well, not like that, obviously. So it will be enclosed, it will have a roof, but this is open to the blacksmiths, but it'll have an enclosed roof. Maybe we can even get an office upstairs, I don't know. But we're going to put these as arches, like massive open windows, because it'd get really hot otherwise. Yeah. Hello and welcome. How did we not have it the first time? I've missed cobblestone somewhere. Ah, that's why. Not doing cobblestone on this one, we're doing stone. Maybe stone bricks. Let's pick the actual stone brick. Should give it a little bit of detail, really. Maybe the plank. Don't know if it'll be stone though. Oh no, we need the other one, don't we? Where you be at? Let's see. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. It's fine. And we want stone. No, brick. Yeah. Don't know if there's any way for me to put. Don't know if it'll work. But where is it? It's not going to join onto that, unfortunately. So let's get rid of that idea. We'll just leave that like that. Maybe I can actually hang what lanterns. Will the lanterns hang off it? No. But we might be able to put. See if we go this way. No. Not going to work again. Never mind, we're leaving that like that anyway. Wow, as soon as I start laughing or giggling. Let's just drink my coffee. That is very cold. Yep, we're doing okay. I think. I do think we do need the actual wood though. I just don't think we want it to be too much different than the rest of the town, maybe. Tend to have a theme. Now, we definitely want this. I mean, we could make it a flat roof and have literally half of the house on top of it. So we've got the bit going up, and then we could have the second floor here, but you've got access to the top of this for a bigger upstairs. Don't know how that's going to be based off the shape so far. Let's get rid of that. It's just not working for me. Let's give it the frame it needs. It's just that this is a lot of space and the roof would end up absolutely massive. But as a blacksmith, I think the house, if we put the house here, but when we get to the upstairs, we can have it half on here. So then it would have a flat section. I mean, we can alter this eventually, I suppose. I do like how this is coming out of here, but just wondering. I don't want to go in the water, thanks. I think that needed to be taller, yeah. Maybe we should do it like this. And then we can put stairs here. I mean, those flames are not going to reach, but can we? Not sure what I'm doing. Let's just, can I fill this up like this? And then, so we need this to be maybe stone again. Yeah, I am struggling a bit. I'm struggling with the... I'm struggling a bit, aren't I? Can you tell? I want to just break this chimney up a little bit. Don't want it to... I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Just now and again, just put... let's don't do that. No, don't do that, I said. We don't want to be going near the lava. I just want to break it up a little bit so it's not too... Well, that's... I suppose that's fine. It's showing the chimney's going up, but... Let's block it a little bit then. Yeah. Let's just go like that there, maybe there. Right, so what we're going to do here now is how we would normally... No, that's not how we would normally do it. I want some stone stairs now, apparently, because I'm really not sure on this chimney. It's massive. And I know it needs to be because it is a blacksmith's and they're using really, really high heats. It's just, it's very... No, it seems a lot better now. I've stuck a little bit of cuts and blobs in it and stuff. It's just, this is a rather large chimney. Thing is, if I put the campfires in here now, here, we can then maybe, I don't know what we're trying to do. It's very loud. Oh, okay. I'm looking for... I'm looking for maybe that. If I put you there, I mean I can't see anything right now. Let's just put like that, and then put these like this. What we thinking? How about copper? I don't know if it's going to work. Asking me, but we don't plan for anything. Okay. How's that? Are we good with that? Will it do as a chimney furnace-y thing? Yeah? Are we happy? Are we liking that? Are we good with that? I don't know. Don't ask me. I just want to know. Right, I want to get out here. And... we're going to obviously have this match the height there. Maybe we can get some decent stairs in. Right, floor. That was wrong. What are we doing? I need stone. There we go. Do you know what? I'm going to put this stone in layer in here, and then I think I'm going to change it up a little bit for the house, because this is a lot of stone, and we've got a lot of cobblestone and stone and brick and all that jazz there. I think what I'm going to do for the bottom of this house is go get you. Where are you? Polished diorite. Okay, I'm not mad at it so far. I'm a little bit not certain, but we will see what happens when we put this on. get all the walls in. Okay, now we could have a door here for the blacksmith to enter his house, but we could have then maybe the main door here. That gives us this space to get stairs in. So let's get some stairs in. Yeah. It's certainly different from the plan that I had. But I'm thinking this is high enough. We can walk down the stairs with freedom. But then if we put this at this level, don't want that at this level here though, do we? Maybe we can put I know, it seems strange. I don't disagree. It is strange. But I want to put let's just go like this, maybe to the middle here. It might look absolutely stupid, you're absolutely right. But we don't plan things, we don't pre-plan our buildings. We just come on a live stream and then see what we end up with. That's pretty much my building style. just put... that's exactly what we've done for everything here. Is we just come on a live stream and then hope it works. That's pretty much what happens. Now we have this floor here to go onto this, so there's a lot more living space. Don't ever want to just pull this in a bit and come here. But I don't know if it needs to be stone. See, I can't have that like that. It's not going to work. That would drive me insane. But what do I do? Do I put two beams across here? And we could actually make them beams by doing something like that. Although I can't change these to wood. Might have to think of something else. Or we don't use that wood for that section. That way we can keep that beam in place in the blacksmiths. But have that like that. Then we could maybe keep this wood as well. Or open. I don't know. Make this stone. Like you're having a stone patio outside your garden. Or the house. Really not decided. Because this isn't really going to be seen. Or is it? Don't know. Just going to go like this for this section. Then we're going to go up one more. I'll get rid of that in a minute. Yeah, it's fun. But if we go up from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's trying to code, you know, it's trying to literally. See, I might need to put that wood back in there because it doesn't look right to me now. I don't know what it's going to look like until we've got a roof on. I do think that's probably half of the problem. I mean, we could have a little rooftop garden maybe. But I'm even though it's made out of stone, I'm getting very, very Greek vibes from it right now, and I don't know if I like that. Let's just put that the right way. Let's put this back in, because I really don't like the not having that separation. It needs to be, I don't know, it's not looking right to me. Okay, let's get the roof here on. What we thinking of the roof? Do we keep it dark? There's a lot of light brown here, so do we do our normal spruce and deep slate roof? I think for this I'm just going to go a standard roof. Not going to make it too wild. And let's come down here. Yeah, the nightmare of roofs has begun. I might tear this building down. I'm not happy 100% with it right now, and I'm hoping that changes in a minute. It's because it's a blacksmith. There's a lot of stone involved. But then I want the house to be good as well. So, and combining it, I do think this was probably the better option, having half the house on top of the blacksmiths. And it is different in that way, but I'm not liking this in general. So I don't know whether to keep this as stone, go stone all the way down. Let's get rid of this. Then maybe put something. Let's put something here like this. Get rid of this. Okay. Maybe we put a wall up here instead. Let's get rid of that. Cobblestone wall? Go with the chimney. I don't know. Let's just not touch that for a little bit. Right, so what I want to do now is I need to try and tie it all in together. And it's not happening for me right now. Don't know why, but let's get the other deep slate tile stair and get our roof on this section. I'm hoping that you can walk up the steps and it's not an issue. Yeah. Could be a problem. I know. Okay. Let's see, let's go up the stairs. Let's see if we can walk up the stairs without being hit by anything. That's a problem. They need to be moved. So let's just do that. Put you there, put you there. Put the stairs in the middle. Yep. Onto this. I do think we need to maybe fill that in. Tidy it up a little bit. Yep. Right, so we want... Oh, yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, let's just put it in and then we'll take them out. And let's go like this. I'm hoping I can just cover this whole row up with something. Or you turn it to stone underneath and just hope it works. Right, let's get a roof on this one, but we're going this way this time. Do we do a big roof on this? Do you think it needs a big roof on this? Let's get rid of everything. Let's get some spruce blocks. Get the other blocks, not those, not two of them either. Get the tile blocks, roof tile blocks. I do need the stairs. even if it's just for a tiny second. We're going this way. Yep. So we're going this way. Like so. One, two. We're going for the full pointy roof. I think we can afford to do that on this side. Sure. I am still not sure about this building. I'm really not. 1, 2. I'm hoping I've got this right and I haven't mucked it up, even though it should be simple. There is still room for error, and I have done it numerous times. Okay, I'm hoping that Henry Penn likes this roof. Well, it's certainly different. I'm still not sure about this. Maybe I need to turn this, thinking about it, into, like, that's part of the house. Maybe. I see. I think that's better now. I don't know how it looks like on this side. Do we do it exactly the same? I just think all the way down, and that way is part of the house. Yeah? Now I'm thinking something different here. Which be, let's tie it into the surroundings. Turn it into, so bring the stone back. But doing this then ties it into the surrounding brickwork that we have everywhere, so we do actually want one of these. Because I think that is the issue I'm having. It doesn't... There's a lot of different coloured textures in the brickwork that it doesn't tie in very well for me. Does this work as a blacksmith now, do you think? Well, let's finish the roof. See what it looks like with the roof on. And we have 7 minutes to put this roof on, and then I'll be going for my next break. But in that time, I would like you to think of a name for the blacksmith. Yeah? Can you do that? Well, like I've said before, most jobs were their name. So for example, a blacksmith would have been something black, or tree chopper, wood, or the surnames generally. So like farmer would have been farmer, like John Farmer. A lot of the names that you have are coming from the occupations that they had. So for example, baker, that is a surname. I'm not sure about butchers, the same. Butcher's a surname. So's wood. So's smith, black, so like smithy. That would have been a smith. So, I mean, we could have it as something black. I'm surprised that this is looking a lot better now, I think. Yeah, sometimes you just need to finish it off. Now, I don't know what to do here. Do I put... What did I put over here? What do these houses have? So that was there, but then it's... What is it? It's quartz? Did we put quartz at the top on this? That's quartz as well. Okay, so we'll put quartz in. It looks very, very... I'm really still not sure, to be honest. But this gives us another floor. The attic space is huge, so... This blacksmith is doing really well for himself. Just... And in the olden days, blacksmiths were in, you know, a skilled profession. So they were generally loaded. They were rich. So how do we feel about this? You see, I'm having a little bit of an issue now. Yeah. Don't like that bit. Because it's next to the wood. I don't like it. So we're going to do this instead. I can't help it. But it's not looking right. Why won't you let me? Yeah. I can't put another piece there. That wouldn't look right. So... Do I do it like this? Is that for better? But then do I get rid of this? Oh, for crying out loud. I know it's a little bit of, you know, fiddling about and things like that, but it has, I don't think... I can change this now. So the arch stays there with that side. I'm happier about this. Because these do match that side. Everything kind of matches here apart from the colour. Which I can't do anything about. So if he's got his own private door to the house this way. He's got all this space, and now he's going to have even more. And we need to put windows. So he's got all this space up here. We could actually put this, and we could actually make this like a rooftop garden. So we could put a door here. Maybe a double door. Match the fireplace a little bit. We could see then put a window here. Could put a two window there. Put windows here. Windows here. Although I'm thinking maybe not. Let's only put this window here. Depending on where we're putting these stupid stairs. Which I think are going here, aren't they? Yeah, if we do it like that, we can then at least get that there. So once again, we've got stairs to here. Yeah, we're going to have that window like that because of the stairs. They can have that there. Can't put a window here because of the roof. But we don't need to. We've got a little bit of space here upstairs and a little bit of space down here. So you can have your kitchen, maybe an office here, with more living room space here, and a bedroom up here. It's rather grand, large property. We also need to do some kind of roof door thing. So how do we feel about this for the blacksmiths? Anything you think we should add now? I think the windows need to be like that. And not at floor level. Just correct that a little bit. Yeah. Are we liking the blacksmiths? Do we like the location? We haven't really built anything on this side. That's the first building we've built on this side. And we're supposed to be heading that way. But I think with that big chimney, I think it's better located here on the water. I mean, the other option was to put it right in the centre of all those other places that we've got planned out. But I don't think it would have been logistically good. I think if you're coming into the city this way, here's your blacksmiths, and there's your stables. Because this is an island, the only other way you're coming in is from a port. Well, you wouldn't need a blacksmith near the port, really. You want it where the horses are and the stables and things like that. So, location probably the best fit. It's certainly something. Still not sure. No, I'm just not sure. I'm going to get rid of these because we'll be putting some kind of decoration there. Same on this side. I like that we've got the archers, and I like that it's because a blacksmith is going to be really warm, isn't it? So this way you've got airflow coming right through the building while you're over here working with this heat. We can then put a huge workstation here. Well, not huge, but enough with all. Let's get a block of iron. Let's get a few of these, and we want a couple of blast furnace. Well, I don't need to get a couple of blast furnace, just need one. We could have normal furnaces. We could then also use a smithing table. And where is it? Crafter. I also like this observer block. I don't know why, but I like that. What can we use with that? We can fit that in somewhere, I suppose, but we have a 3 wide space here. Let's put this here. Maybe put it that way. Do this here. So you've got some kind of gears. Oh no, how have we not? Right, 2 ticks. We're just going on a quick flying visit to the Witchhaven Chronicle. Oh, come on. The printer press is done. Not right, is it? But maybe we could put this here. No, I want the wheel. Give me the wheel. What do we think? Oh. Do we like that? What about that? Yeah, that's what's happening. We've got something with wheels. I've just had a thought. Well, you know how the pictures are taking off the wheels when I log in and the pictures break because of the bug. And I've been using these for wheels. Well, that's the wrong thing. Where is it? We've got something that's got it's got a wheel shape on it. Are we not liking that? Are you wanting really? Oh, it's because it sticks out and it's not. Right. Okay. Let's put them back then. If I must. It's because they're sticking out from... yeah, okay. I understand that I can't now put those everywhere. I'm heading the wrong direction. Possibly we could. Where? I don't know where I built it. Tailor. Cenric, the master tailor. We're just going to give your sewing machine an upgrade. Oh, you're in a minecart. Why am I struggling? This one? Well, I would, but curtains are getting in my way. You think maybe get rid of that one? I mean, yeah. Oh, fuck. No. How we feel about that? It definitely looks more machinery, doesn't it? So, yes, I suppose we could. It's not letting me. I'm going to leave that and try and fix that another time. I don't want to mess with it. We have a problem with somebody opening doors. And it is definitely Albert. Albert at the cobbled corner. Right, let's head. How does it look like from over here? That is a lot of chimney. But it'll be the right place to have it. Because on the side view's nice. We do need to put more windows in, however. We are kind of missing a bit. So we want to put a door here. Oh no, I'm not working on that right now, am I? Right, what was we doing? I can't remember what we were doing. We are putting you here and you here. Or something like this. And we're putting it there like that. Right, so what we're going to do now is put you like that. You like that. No. Put you like that. What is this? Is this the crafter? Yeah. Right, I need pressure plates. Preferably you. I want that like that. Now, I want one of you in there and one of you there. We're going to go like that. We are then going to put you in there like that. You in there like that. Let's get rid of the blast furnace in the centre. No. I think we need to do it like this. It needs to be solid block. Let's get rid of that. Just going to put you here. You here. We're going to fill it with iron. Yeah. See, I don't know. Don't know if I want it all on the outer walls instead and just put the anvils in the middle. There's too much block. It's a thing. Just going to put the iron like that, and we're going to put blast furnace up here like this. We're then going to go over here. We're going to use the smithing table. That's a crafter. So we want smithing table and an observer. Maybe the wheels on this way. On this. We can then put maybe those there like that. Get a bit of brick from somewhere, like here. Then maybe we can put something up there. Really not sure what we're going to put up there. We can just leave this corner as is. We do need to put I think anvils like so. Don't know. Right, so I'm going to go for a quick break. I'm going to leave you with the view of the city. It will be for only a couple of minutes, and then we will get back to dealing with at least the ground floor of the blacksmiths. I will not be long. I'll only be a couple of minutes, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. How are we all doing? Have we got sound? Is our sound okay? It sounds okay. Okay, let's continue. At least with the blacksmith's ground floor. Maybe leave that upstairs for tomorrow. We need some lights. Even though there's a raging fire in here. I don't need any more anvils, I don't think. But we do need some lighting. Let's make sure we put it over the middle of those. Maybe put a light here. I'm going to put a light above. No. Can't do that. It's not right. I think that's enough. You're going to have a lot of light from that, to be fair. I don't think I need any more of this. It is now decorate with maybe having a table. A stool. I think you should be able to have a stool near the... Just put a stool maybe here. Maybe you can put a desk on this, or tables on this side. Let's put a door in. An actual door. Let's put your door. Do we do? No, we do a single door. So the house has got doors. We are now going to decorate what we can in here. I don't know what I need. I think I need some barrels. A couple of chests. Just put the barrels up there. Shelf. Just to hold them up. Right, we need you. We want something there. Let's put that like that. Let's get, what else have we got? Just put a chest here. Don't know about that. What other room have we got? Maybe we can put some barrels or crates. What am I looking for? Right, just for a minute we're going to get rid of all that because I can't remember what's what. So we want some that's... Let's have a look. What's this one? I think we definitely need that over there. Maybe he's making something out of gold. We don't want fish. Don't want veg. Or more veg. I think we need to put that at the dye shop or at the tailors. Let's not get rid of that. What about you? Definitely need you. Let's put you over. Oh, put it like that. Let's get rid of the iron. What other things have we got? Don't think they work, so we want to get rid of those two. We want to keep that a minute. Keep that. We don't want the vegetables. What was the yellow one again? fish. We don't want the fish. Now we want normal barrel. A normal crate. What's in here? Wool. Not good enough. Don't want that. Don't want. Right, we want a normal crate of stuff. Maybe not like that. Let's put you like this. Okay, here's the problem. Let's put that like that. Put you like this. Like that. What else have we got? We could put some barrels in. We've got normal crates as well. So let's get rid of that. We'll keep it. No, we've done enough of that one. Getting rid of these ones. We don't need any more gold, I don't think. Now let's see. Where are the other crates of stuff? That's a crate. I'm looking. Maybe a barrel or two. Yeah. Okay, we've got that one there. So if we put that like that, maybe put that there like that. Don't want anything on that one though. So if we put that there like this. Don't know what that was, but it happened. Couple of crates like this. And then we want you specifically. Where are we putting it? I'll actually put it here. And I'll put this barrel. Where do we put this barrel? Let's put that there like that. Okay, we filled this out quite nice. Now, what do we need? What do I need? What am I looking for? I don't know. I don't know what we're looking for. Tools, really? Is that what I'm missing? Tools. So pickaxes, that type of thing. We want iron ones really, don't we? See this could do. Selection of pickaxes and axes. Don't think I want the gold one. Swords. I mean, I think we could do that there. What have we got iron wise? Iron. Iron. What else do we need that's iron? A hoe maybe, or a shovel? Looks like something else really, doesn't it? Then maybe we could put a gold one here. What else could we put in? Oh, we need to put a hoe in. Yeah? How we feel about this? I'm thinking we need the iron block back. Don't know where I'm going to put it though. Put a bit of iron there. Right, we definitely need the sign. We also need the other part of that sign. Which now I can't find it. Where are you? Wooden hanger. We need chains, which we should, technically. Do one maybe like that, so we've got some chains. We could have some chains dangling just from the ceiling. Well, the reason why I want to do that is because I can't put a picture up of chains now. Yeah. Right, let's get it right there, I think. No. I think it needs to go here. A block of iron. Is that too low now, yeah? How about that? Now what symbols are we going to put on this? The pickaxes? Just all the tools? All the iron tools, or iron ingots? That might work. Iron ingots. And we do need a sign now. Just going to put blacksmith. When we have a name and we have a resident and whatever we're going to call this, then we'll change that sign. How do we feel about the blacksmiths? I'm just wondering if I change this. Just a touch, not too much, but I'm just wondering if we put the stone wall in. Nobody saw the bull. No, I'm just thinking for a bit of a decorative piece we could just put the stone wall in. Yeah. How are we feeling about this? Okay for a blacksmith? Well, I'm thinking we're going to have to put a cart here. The road's going to go from here and it's going to have to come round here. I'm going to have to take this out. But then we can start to bend it more this way. Maybe aim for that section before we bend it back. So I'm going to use this terrain as a guide of where the road's going to go. So what I will do tomorrow is I will clear some terrain out. It won't be a lot because I do need to do some terrain work over there as well, but it will be just to smooth out the grass. I won't be building anything or putting anything in. It's just removing some of the grass and try and work out the route that this will go, because I will need to raise and fill in a lot of this spot as well. So I'll probably do that tomorrow off the live stream, not during the live stream. Nobody wants to see that. Unless you really, really want to. You'll have to let me know. Otherwise, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll just show you when I come online. It'll be the first thing I do. So, we are... Okay. Got roughly another 20 minutes. What are we going to do for 20 minutes? To put some windows in, stuff like that. I want something on this desk and I don't know what. Maybe we need to put some... See, I can't put pictures in. Maybe we just put this on here. Like you've got some plans that you're trying to work out. Let's get a banner pattern on the other one. What do you think should be on that? This one. Yeah. So it's like it's plans of a sword. Yep, okay. Don't need any carpeting, it's all the way... I don't think there's much else to put in a blacksmith, really. I think you've got access to every type of heating mechanism and stuff that you could possibly need. What's this? Oh, it's an observer. So we've got furnaces here, blast furnaces there, crafters there, you've got the lava pit over there, and the huge chimney that goes up. We've got... What are these again? I know what they are. Normal furnaces, and all the things that you would need for an anvil. So let's go outside the building because I don't want to decorate the house now. So let's put some windows in. Now what windows are we going to do? Are we going to go for the new windows because we're on this side? Sure. Let's put some windows in then. And it is a very large house and should have nice windows. Yeah, they make a lot of money from being a blacksmith. It's a really good occupation. It's highly skilled work. You do need a door in here at some point. Right, so we'll get all the windows in first. See, we can put crates on the outside and maybe lean-to for storage of stuff. Iron and iron bars maybe and stuff like that. Which I could easily put on this side, behind here. That would decorate a bit of this section. Maybe we could tie it in with a bit of a stone floor continuing out here. Where this stone railing comes by, but then we could do a little overhang with it. Crates, maybe put a cart at the back here as well. Let's put one on the road. Yeah. What I'm going to do now is get rid of everything off my hotbar and start window dressing. I think I'm going to need you and you, I think. Let's get don't know what I'm doing now. Forgot windows. Oh, we need the flower pot as well, because we actually need to put flowers and stuff in. Make it pretty. Right, so we're going to go like this. Like this. We're going to put these here. But we're going to put the dark one up there. I'm actually going to put it here as well. Going to do the same here. We're going to put plump pot up here. Do what we do. Okay, so we've got those window frames in. Don't know if I want to put it on this side though. Instead, just to be different from the bottom. Right, what we're going to do in here. I felt that I think he's jumping on things in the blacksmiths. Is he jumping on the pressure plates? What are you doing? Oh wow. You really just deciding to practice what? A new skill at show jumping with llamas? What? Can you not use my blacksmith to do that though? We're going to put you there. You there. We're going to put that there. And we're going to do the same on this corner. And I'm going to put this on this side, I think. Okay, now I'm thinking I want some buttons. Yeah, I want some buttons. It's a really nice house. I'm a lot happier than I was an hour ago. Yeah, okay. I need doors. Let's put some doors in. Okay. Might want to put some features in here now, I suppose. Might need a window or two. remember where I put them. There we go. Well, I can't put windows here. And I don't think it's big enough for a window there. But there's plenty of windows when you come in here. And you've got the windows at the top, so unless we put a dormer in the roof, which I really don't want to. I mean, we could put one here, just to get a bit of extra light at the top. So let's go and have a look at how we did them before, because I can't remember. It's been a while. I know, probably about a week, but it seems like a long time. Right, we did one here, so we just put one block on top of a row, and then take out that's. Let's just get that. Get that. Get that. I'm not going to be using those windows. Yeah, I'm quite happy now that this it kind of all matches, but it's a lot of stone there. It really is a lot of stone. But yeah, maybe we can put a dome on this side. So let's get rid of this. It's going to have to be a 2 one though. I can't. Or is it? I don't know what we're doing. Don't know if this is right. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Let's get the window frame, let's have a look. We'll adjust it once we've done it. Well, yeah. But it's still not right. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not... Okay, let's put you back there. I don't know. I really don't know. Is it get rid of this now? Is that what's up with it? Are we leaving it like that? Yeah? Okay. I mean, if you say so, that's how that's been left. Let's have a look from upstairs. I don't know. There's a lot of stairs in this building. Yeah, sure, why not? That's okay to me. It gives a bit more light in, I suppose. Okay, so what we could do now is do a little bit of a rooftop garden. I need dirt. Let's go with dirt. Or do I want farmland? So if I put if I put water there, waterlog it with something. I don't know, azalea, spruce leaves. Let's get some water. Yeah, as long as we waterlog it with something, it'll be fine, won't it? Then maybe put... Where is it? This all the way across. Maybe we can put some stools. Just like that. There's the seeds. Don't think Arthur's going to be happy that the blacksmith has got a beetroot garden on their rooftop while Henry's not allowing him to have one. Maybe the blacksmith and Arthur are in cahoots to hide things from Henry. It's definitely a storyline we could follow on in the Witch Haven Chronicle that you can find if you join my Discord. We like adding a little bit of lore here, there and everywhere, so let's just get this. I think the blacksmith and Arthur are in cahoots. The blacksmiths agreed to let him have part of his roof space to grow his beetroot for a discount at the Riverside Inn bar, maybe. Yeah, maybe we need a shovel. Oh, I don't know. Put some let's just put a hidden spoon there. I mean, it has to be an iron one. He's on top of the blacksmiths. How we think? What do we think of this so far? Are we good with this? We do need some more plants. I'm going to put the flowers in. Let's get a bunch of flowers out. So we want you, don't like you, you. Let's go like that. Let's get some red ones in this one, maybe. Blue ones. Some daisies. Look how pretty this rooftop garden is. Put these ones there. Could put you there. Come over here. What have we not done? Put some. You are going to get a sword soon and find out how much you're annoying me. high. Let's see. What else can we do? We've got a couple of windows down here we haven't got boxes for. So get rid of those white ones. No, doesn't want to give me the box. I think my door needs some WD-40. I do need to get... Right, let's get rid of the tulips. And those ones. Because we need to do down here. But I'm just wondering if we do the other windowsills on this one. Let's put the flower box in. Let's get the other windows. The other window frames. Yeah. And we'll put these. No, we'll put the red ones in this one. Okay. Do need to do something with the door, but we are coming up to 3 hours and I've done the windows to put the plants in. We've got a rooftop garden. Yep, I think that's it for tonight. So let's get rid of all this. Let's have another quick look at this lovely blacksmith, which I might actually put I can't. He driving me nuts. Stop jumping. Gonna make them too high. That's what we're gonna do. Just to stop him from jumping in every 5 seconds. So, I mean, it looks still okay. I don't mind that. Still good. We have a blacksmith that needs naming. The blacksmith needs a name themselves. I mean, we could just call him Smithy. Eric Smithy. Ernest Smithy. And just call it the Freyburgh Town Blacksmith. For whatever we're doing. How are we thinking about this? How we feel about that? We will decorate the living house on the inside and finish off the outside decoration. Maybe add this road in tomorrow. So then, what else did we do tonight? We finished the tailors, so Rhodese's Rhodese Master Tailor is now officially open in the realm of Witchhaven in Freyburgh, and we now have the town blacksmith, which I'm happy about it now. I wasn't an hour and a half ago, but I am a lot happier with it now. I think it fits in and blends in quite well. Okie dokie. So, going to see you tomorrow, and now I've just found out where it went. I'm wearing it. Okay. Didn't know that, but now we do. That will be removed shortly. So I will see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. GMT. Have a good night and bye for now.